Well, GTA 6 was not the only disaster. You might want to send in a toddler squad because we have another situation happening with Modern Warfare 2. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're brand new, because apparently, first of all, I need to show you guys the bruh moment, because apparently we have this video, and take a listen.
Continue here, and that conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is. And it's a dialogue that we hope to, continue here.
Yep, and basically right after this one, we had the homie Charlie Intel tweeting this for the sake of transparency. In the June build, we got to, there's a video I want to show you. In the June build, we got to play Modern Warfare 2. Red dots were enabled on the minimap, and we were told that that was a bug and not intended, and then it was disabled. I hope Infinity Ward would reconsider it. The game played quite nice, really on, and essentially those of you that are unsure, you might be like doing helicopters with your release. Some of you might be like scratching your ball sack. Some of you like skid like, yeah, I'm just tested muffin, like I'm not sure what you trying to see out here. Essentially these homies back in June ended up playing Modern Warfare 2, and they were like liking the gameplay, right? They apparently played not just a map, which I'm gonna show you. There's a video going around, but they also were playing Modern Warfare 2 with the mini-map with the red dots on, okay? And they were kind of firing dopamine. They told the devs that this is a really good change, we actually like it, and the devs, they kind of looked at them like all like well, what you talking about? And then Charlie was like, that's the mini-map I'm talking about. They pointed their fingers, we're talking about the red dots, and then they looked at it like they were some kind of aliens just let loose, and they were like, bro, that was not intended. And then homies got bumbleclad, and now Charlintel broke the news. But that's not the only thing that got Buka killed. Essentially, the homie Neroscinema got the video of this map.
Welcome back to the channel, and Activision has made an oopsie. This is really interesting news here. So you may remember seeing this initial overview of the multiplayer map Marina Bay Grand Prix. This was supposed to be in the multiplayer beta. We were supposed to have access to it right now, but it's not here. And
they ended up removing this map, and they put in the that hotel map that everybody hates.
We just kind of assumed that it would be there for weekend 2 of the beta. They rotate maps in and out. It's kind of normal, but we're not getting this map, guys. It's not showing up during the beta, and it's probably not going to be showing up in the full game as well, because
essentially they ended up owning the entire map. They just removed the entire map. It doesn't even exist in the game files. Essentially what we're hearing here is that apparently they removed it from the game files, not only from the final build of the game, but also from the beta, because the homie Rolf, he's a very well-known leaker, ended up spitting cap in the past, but he has gotten more stuff right than wrong. And he recently, I should say, came out, said that we're gonna be having this Grand Prix map because, you know what, it's probably the best map in the game. The devs are very passionate about it. People that played, even the YouTubers that played early, all of them were saying that, yo man, that map is by far the best map in the game. It's better than Hotel, it's better than Museum, it's better than Farm 18, and it's also better than, this is considered to be, this gameplay that you're watching right now, this map is considered to be the best, man. It's better than this map as well. And guess what? They came out recently, they did that reveal. They,
and
this is what she says.
That conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is.
So they ended up saying that actually the gameplay, we're listening to your guys' feedback, and not only that, they Buka killed the mini map, but they also gonna remove this map as well.
Activision has removed this video right here. It's a good thing I downloaded.
They also removed this video.
They have removed this video from their official YouTube channels. They've removed any reference to the Marina Bay Grand Prix map from their Facebook, from their Twitter feeds, from their websites. They have completely just swept this map under the rug, and they are pretending it doesn't exist. And you may be wondering, well, why are they doing that? I'm wondering the same thing. Nobody knows for sure. Sure, so the multiplayer map itself is based off the Marina Bay Street Circuit in Singapore, and the Singapore Grand Prix for Formula 1 is set to begin on October 2nd in 2 weeks time, right? And from what I've read online, Formula 1 does have some really strict copyright rules, and perhaps the map was designed too closely to the original, and maybe that would imply that Formula 1 endorses Call of Duty War.
And if that's really true, then I don't blame Activision, I don't blame Infinity Ward, I don't blame the devs, because copyright stuff, that's actually legit, right? If that's really the reason, you gotta understand, nobody knows the reason, but if that's actually the reason, I totally understand the homies, okay? But what I don't understand is that why you remove the red dots on the mini-map, man. Bruh. That don't even make sense. But ladies and gentlemen, you wanna know what? The homies are actually mad, really mad. They're telling people, do not buy this game. Click on this video on the screen and see the sauce by yourself. Subscribe and